Okie dokie. Let's just wind that up just a little bit, get it out of the way. There we go. Basically, I'm doing this. This Banjo clock is an eBay purchase, and the glass for the front, the bezel, was broken out. This glass, which goes here, was broken out. The pendulum, the bob, as you see, has tape on it. Decoration for the side that goes here, whoops, goes this way, head came off. The movement has not been taken care of. It needs to be oiled. So I thought I'd bring you along to show you what I normally do. And I forgot my oil. All right, let me go get some oil. Okay, we got oil. So it's really not that bad in, it looks like in condition. Not bad at all, but I think I'm going to need a little bit more light. I knew I should have brought my headlight. Okay, so headlamp. There we go. Hope that doesn't bother you guys much. All right. Let's see. All right. Just can't seem to find my toolkit for clocks. I know I had it on my bench, but I think because we've been moving stuff around, but let's see if we can make this work. All right, that one's just being stubborn. There we go. Okay. Come on out, baby girl. There you go. All right. So let's move this out of the way for now. And let's just work with the movement itself. And let's give it a little drink of oil. Okay. Now, if you're going to oil a move, I'm not an expert or anything like that. I'm just going to give a little bit of tips. Here's my oil. As you can see, it's got like, oh, there we go, little needle. And if you look on your movement, you'll see if I can help you with this. It's going to be hard to see. If you look, certain ones, right, that you're going to oil is going to have a divot, okay? It's kind of like a little pooling area for oil. you're going to want to hit them. This isn't as dry as I thought it was, but anyway, we're going to give a little bit. If you're going to take it out, looks like somebody tried to oil the gears themselves, but anyway, so I try to oil a dab will do you. Come on out. You don't want a lot, just a tiny itsy bit, right? That's all you need. And I just put it on all moving parts. But again, a dab will do you. You don't need a lot. This is really not in that bad of condition. I was really thinking it would be a lot worse. Now, I have seen people drop a hint of oil down in here. Some do, some don't. I've been doing it. I think that's it. I'm not seeing, did I miss something? I don't think so. I think they've all got a little taste. Okay, so let's flip her over. And we're going to get the other side. And I just follow along, and I try to get them the lighting is not the best here, but I think I got them. It's definitely better than what it was. A little something something, right? So I'm going to put this off to the side. Let's try not to break anything, because I want to put the glass back in on this. Really been bothering me. Gidget, baby girl. Hold on, sorry. Sorry about that, but there's people outside doing road work. Gidget wants to talk to them. Now I know there's already holes here that this goes back into. I don't want to have to make new holes. There we go. Perfect. Doesn't that look beautiful? I'm glad that's back in. That was really bothering me. So, the other part was on the case itself, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to reinstall this. Now I know that goes there. And that's supposed to go there. I don't think I have any more. I'll have to look around to see if I have any more of those tiny nails. But this glass has not been happy with me. Now see, in here, if you notice, there's little tiny brass fingers that are supposed to hold this glass in, and two of them have popped off. So I don't have any way of fixing that right now, but we can fix that another day. My main thing was getting the glass back in, checking on the movement, and getting it in beat, getting it some oil, and that kind of good stuff. Because everything else is looking pretty good. Yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. I am, excuse me, give a little bit of a cleanup. I'll get my stuff together here. Get myself a nice clean cloth. This is the stuff that I normally use. This is the Pledge Multi-Surface Everyday Clean in orange scent. And I'm just going to try to give this a little bit of a cleanup. What do you think? It deserves it. This cleans the wood. It also moistens the wood a little bit so that it helps from it cracking and splitting and all that good stuff. Plus it gives it a nice scent. You know, things when they get old, they get that old musty smell. I don't like that smell. And this kind of gives it a nice fresh scent. It cleans it up a little bit. We all need a spritz here and there, don't we? I hope everybody out there in YouTube land is doing okay. Hopefully everybody had a chance to get out there and vote. Whichever party that you're voting for, just get out there, make sure your voice is heard. This is the chime rod. Don't want to break that. It's really not a good idea to buy clocks really online or on eBay. Shipping and moving them around can do a lot of damage, especially for these old ones. But this one, the owner said, was on the wall, up and running, but had issues. Make me an offer. So I made an offer and I got it. And I really can't complain because at least the seller was 100% honest with me. You know, kind of buy at your own risk. Just giving it a quick over. I mean, I don't want it to look brand new, but I do want it to look a little better than what it was. And I'm getting a lot of dirt off. I'm not seeing any major problems with this. I mean, for its age, it's in pretty good condition. Much better, much better. Okay. Let's give the face a little bit of a dust off. Okay. Let's clean this off. There we go. And that will go right back where it was before when I'm ready to put it back together. Cool. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's see if I can get this movement back in without breaking anything. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to dawn. Okay. So first thing is first, to get these screws back in to hold it down. I don't tighten them all the way up. I just get them there, and then I go around and retighten as it seats the movement, because I hope I get it all back. Whoops. Come on. Okay. I think my batteries are getting ready to go out on me. My headlamp. All right, I'm going to have to use the other screwdriver. To snug these up. One screw is always a pain in the butt, right? Okay. There we go. I think that's looking pretty snazzy, and I'm going to probably have to readjust that, but no biggie. I'm glad to see that back on there. That was bothering me. Now, as you know, this was not a full overhaul or nothing to do with the movement, just a check up, clean. I want to get this back in there, give the wood a little bit of a spruce up, that kind of stuff. This was not a full overhaul or anything, but I thought some of you out there might be interested. All right. Little tiny itsy bitsy screws. I wanted to do this downstairs on my bench. The lighting is perfect. All my tools are down there. But I haven't turned on the heat. And I didn't want to turn all that heat on just for this. I'm trying to do this on our dining room table. So forgive me, but we'll get this done. Okay. Looking better than what it did. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Huh? What am I doing? I don't remember where this was, but we'll fix it, won't we? Guess before I put it all back together, I should find out, right? Oh, it's so nice to see that back together. That truly was bothering me. So, I think that was for half the hour. Okay, so we had a 10 o'clocker. There we go. Not a problem, we can handle this. Okay. There we go. All right, so give me a minute. I'm going to hang this up on the wall and get it running, and I'll show you. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it is on the wall. It is up and running. Sorry about the shakiness, but I'm holding the camera. And as you can see, I will try my best. But there she is. Back to her glory. I got more work to do with it. But for right now, I'm just glad that she's all back together in one piece. All right, thanks for coming along.